Philly with 10. And a nice pass inside by Joe. And a nice finish by Bassie.
Sixers up 1 now.
Ron Harper Jr. going for his first bucket, gets his own board, and finishes around the bucket. Now, it was a long time that the last time the Sixers had led. They were up 7-6, and they were down all the way until they just took the lead, 35-34.
Done a nice job in this quarter, of lead to halftime, of being able to create space, run their offense, and get high-quality looks. I think the Raptors right now, a lot of one-on-one. Ball has stayed on one side. And if you stay on one side, it's easy for the defenders to be able to guard you. And now Brooks is coming back in. Brooks has definitely helped the Raptors, not because he's scoring it, Chris, but I want to watch him off ball. He runs so hard, coming off screens, cuts without the basketball. Two people go with him, then that's whatever you can draw two, no matter what is on the post, off screen and rolls, and off your movement, gives your team an advantage.
Ron Harper Jr. nails both of those free throws, and it's Philadelphia going the other way with under 3 to play here in the first half. And yet another turnover. That's the 11th by the 76ers. 12th, actually. Hard to keep count. So before the game, Earl Watson told us Ron Harper Jr. has looked incredible in practice, that he's a guy to keep an eye out on because of his ability to do so much on the floor that he can contribute at the NBA level.
I appreciate that by Earl, but because of his dad being my OG, I've been watching Ron Harper Jr. for a long time. He played at Rutgers in the Big Ten, so unfortunately I got a chance to see him do work against my Spartans.
Brown at the bucket, and a late whistle on that. I think they were saying he was fouled on the way up, hit on the side of the head. So here's a look at Ron Harper Jr.'s numbers at Rutgers. Remember, he went undrafted, 22 years old, agreed to a two-way contract, but 44% from the field, 16 points per game, second team all Big Ten.
Played all over the place for Rutgers. Handled the basketball, played some 4, played some 5, knocked down some huge shots to win ball games for the Rutgers ball club. He made that program, built the culture into what it is right now. They're getting better and better.
Charlie Brown knocks him down. 76ers back up by 1. So after a game, it seemed as if the Raptors had taken complete control of this game. Now it's back and forth in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Several league changes, and it's a turnover again by the Raptors. The fast break finish by Queen.
By Queen.
Toronto needs a break after that. Remember, they were up by 10 when we had Nick Nurse on the broadcast. Now they are down by 3 with